How I came to serve with Cru is in somewhat of an unexpected journey. I went to Ngee Ann Poly and I knew I needed to get into the right crowd, so I wanted to join a Christian fellowship of some sort. And lo and behold, Campus Crusade, Cru somebody approached me and persistently asked me to join the Bible study, which in the end, I relented. I ended up going to, the Bible studies. And that first year, I went to a leadership camp. And that final night, I remember the speaker put forth a challenge. The first challenge was, would you give your life to serve in the Great Commission? But the second and the third challenge was kind of odd. He said, would you give your life to full-time service and full-time service with Cru? And I'm like, that's not me, maybe my brother or my sister here. But that night, God spoke to me and said, no, I'm not talking to anyone else but you. And by faith, I wrote at the back of my Bible, my life is yours, do with it as you wish. And I signed my name. And one of the things that really drew me to Cru was because it's an organization that's so broad and has a vision that is so big that I know that there will be lots of opportunities for me to explore, to grow and deepen, and then pursue different adventures with Jesus. So after the first year in staff training, I immediately joined the music ministry. Then I discovered that, using music to connect with folks was a very significant role in opening the doors to people's hearts. So I joined Forerunner, the music ministry, and eventually led that ministry. And then later on, I went on to lead a larger group called the Creative Communications. We had our short film, several bands in the music ministry, we had creative arts, and also a internet ministry, which I was beginning to discover what's that all about. I truly believe that there are some unique parts that help accelerate the work. Digital is one of those things. We cannot ignore it. In fact, it's so much part of our lives. So missions is all about, going where people are. And people are increasingly in the digital space. As a ministry, we want to be journeying with people where they are, and then giving them the right resource or the right material to help them in that very spiritual journey. My desire for us as a ministry is that we don't lose sight of God's deep love for us, and then be clear about where He has positioned us and play that part well. We can't do everything, but we can do those things that God has called us to do well and to serve the larger body of Christ.